Alright everyone, we are back with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. We are on episode 8. We just helped out these little kids, took care of some wild dog, barking up at their doorstep effectively. We are in Velen right now. Last time we took care of what was left of White Orchard and are now heading into Velen. We took down a shitty priest. I died because I bit off more than I could chew. Real quick, if anybody's left comments over the last few videos, do remember that I do kind of record these in bulk. So, if I don't address certain questions or certain concerns or anything in general, it's because, you know, I'm recording these in bulk. Taking time out of my day just to get a bunch of episodes recorded all at once, because my time is limited and I can only do so much recording.
Saw him over there.
But yeah, we're taking we're just taking care of more of The Witcher 3 today. I wonder what kind of side quests we can pick up.
Those bastards won't have her.
All right, Broach, go park your butt somewhere. Turned off your torch at the front door, by the way.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Oh, hey, my beard's slowly growing back, I just noticed. It sounds like somebody's at the door.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Expecting visitors.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Oh, just Redanians.
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
One's for monsters,
Wonder if he
one's
keeps
for
an
men.
extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How the fuck do people not know about witchers already? I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
Well, I'm
Want a
supposed to
rest?
smell like
Come with
citrus,
me.
though.
On the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty
I'm surprised
side of
we were able to settle that without any issue.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I
Hey,
don't
no
generally
worries.
poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid.
Oh shit, that's
Who
not good.
knows?
Well, what about Hendrik?
Anything
Or what
else
do you know
can
about
tell me
him?
about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's
Jeez.
men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
So I had a very interesting, like, interaction. You know, speaking about, like, YouTube interactions and just interactions in general. As a content creator, it's a little weird sometimes. But, I've gotten into this more than a couple of times, and I don't want this to be like I don't want to come off as mean about it, but when it comes to like commissioning people and all that kinds of stuff. I've had several instances where people come into my DM and they're artists in their own rights that come in and say, hey, I'm so-and-so, I do this, this, and that. Would you like to commission me? And I always feel kind of bad that I have to tell them, hey, look, I'm either, you know, not interested in commission work right now, or I'm not looking to commission anybody for so-and-so project. I'm sorry. I don't know, like, again, I feel bad about bringing this up, but it's just kind of been on my mind, because it's happened a couple of times recently, where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, do you want to commission me, and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not really, like, looking, for that kind of work for myself. In general, it's like, yeah, I always feel bad. I always feel bad about, like, just telling people, like, hey, look, I'm not interested in your work, sorry, but it is what it is. But I feel like people who are trying to make money off of commission work, I think it's one of those things that they need to kind of understand. It's like, hey, you need to have people come to you instead of you going to people.
Hey there.
You going to people, I feel, is like not going to help you at all, because it's going to be like, I hate to say it like this, because it comes off as like you're desperate for work, so you're just reaching out to anybody. Especially for, like, in my case, where it's like one, how did you like, why are you reaching out to me? It's one, I never once indicated, like, in the shared server that this person comes from, it's like, I never once indicated that I was looking for commission. I never once indicated to anybody else that I was interested in new graphic designs and stuff like that. Now, obviously, I'll talk to people that I want that kind of work from, but it's like, hey, look, unless I, like, post somewhere, like, on Twitter or on Discord, that I'm looking for someone to do commissions for me, more often than not, I'm the one reaching out to artists that have commissions open.
Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Oh shit, what's going on here?
That stench.
But yeah, like, if I will personally say, like, to anybody, like, hey,
Be gone.
like, hey, I'm
Leave me
interested in
be,
your work. I like
whoever you is.
I like the way you
Get away.
you know, you do your stuff. I want to commission you. I'll often do that.
Calm down. It's over.
I just feel like artists that need work, they need to. There's being proactive, but then there's also kind of being
It's over.
kind of.
All's past, never to be restored.
It's
not
hard.
forget
It's hard to
that
describe
ever.
that. It's like there's being proactive, but there's also kind of being a
Looking for a
nuisance
man
about it, and
named
I hate
Hendrik,
saying that.
Supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Also, by the way, if I mean, Wild Hunt shit, obviously.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
I'm surprised so many people have open windows like that in the area, in like this kind of area. You would think you would have like closed windows, especially for the winter. Is that person a witcher in the background, or are they just blonde? Look at these frosty boys. God damn.
I know not what happened there. vouchsafed terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Shit just hitting the fan. God dang. This one's getting hot. Ugh. Good, take off the sweater. You want evil characters, so you give them a serrated sword. Or just a weird looking sword in general. That's one thing I find interesting about Skull Knight's design, is like he looks like a bad guy, but he's actually a good guy.
Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Yeah, that guy definitely sounds traumatized. But yeah, like, that's actually one thing I like about Berserk, is in a sense that Berserk does some weird expectations about, like, character design.
Tortured
especially
him.
in regards to, like, Guts and Griffith.
Maybe they missed
I
something.
like subversive character design, basically.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
What about his boots?
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
What's the Nilfgaard, like, the name Nilfgaardian Connection sounds, like it's a reference to something.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble.
Ah, but I can't remember off the top
Guess
of
I
my
should
head
do
what it
some
is.
cleaning.
Probably a reference to a movie or something. Missing Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Party reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Oh.
Interesting.
Nice, more money. Always like more money. What's this?
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
What have we got here? Come on.
Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted?
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair.
Oh.
Scar on her face.
It's Siri.
Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine?
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Clashed with a
Clashed
witch?
with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
And caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs.
See, I like this, the way the camera's kind of
Dog
panning
ran
in
off.
here. It feels like
Water in
probably
bucket
what
froze
Hendrik was
solid.
feeling when he was writing
Strange
this.
glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
That's all?
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Damn. Alright, well, I remember the witch. I think their name is, Kara? Kara? Something like that. Hey, Roach, let's get going, bud.
Faster.
I know the Bloody Baron questline is really intricate and also kind of sad. So that one's going to be interesting. That one's going to be interesting to do a playthrough of. But yeah, let's go ahead and follow the trail. Let's go to Mid-Cops and ask them about a witch. So, you know, I wonder, Geralt constantly, like, always names his horse Roach. I wonder how long does Roach do all the different roaches live?
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Ah, you witch fucker!
Witch fucker. Well, you're not too far from that. You're not too far from that. Good shit. Yes, I know. Ooh, nice. Good thrust. No weapon repair kits, though. That sucks. Hey, though, a little bit kind of worth it to kind of go through their shit. Superior beast oil, that's not bad. Water. Hardened leather. Again, crafting items, not that bad. Once we can actually craft good shit, we should be able to make use of it. Roach, get over here. Don't run away.
Run, Roach.
Roach, settle the fuck down. There we go. But yeah, I wonder how many roaches Geralt has had in his lifetime, because I think horses live around something like 20-some years. So he must have at least gone through 5 horses.
Should all be flogged.
Come on now.
Oh, sweet. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful.
Okay.
Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Sure.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Ah, gotta love the Nilfgaardians. Subverting an area's own culture for their own gain.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
He is cranky. Alright, cool.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
Mostly, actually, just be my own ADD guiding me.
Run, Roach.
It'll just be that. See, that's one of those quests I won't, like Geralt said, I won't go out of my way to take care of them. You seem to have stuff for sale.
Perusing.
What you got?
Show me what you've got on offer.
I'm gonna sell the Nilfgaardian stuff I don't need. Sell that. Sell that. Nah, not really worth it to keep. Why is my controller rumbling at me selling shit though? That's weird. That sword is better than my current set. this? Whoa. Looks like really just don't have much to sell. Yeah, really don't have much. And he doesn't have any repair stuff for my sword. Well, I mean, I don't need to repair any of my... I don't need to repair a sword that if I've already got a new one I can use. Wait a minute, though, did I accidentally sell the Witcher steel sword? It's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. That'll be okay. What about these new gloves? What do they do for me? How can I compare stuff? Okay. You know what? Yeah, that works. Slightly better gloves. Cool. Roach, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there you are.
Giddy up.
So I'm guessing this is in mid-cops, by judging by this.
Run up over the village. Remind of pumpkins.
Oh yeah, we're actually still really far away from mid-cops, so wow.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, wait.
Strip him, then dump him in a ditch. I'll kill you.
Come on, losers. Bring it on. There we go. Parry. There we go. Alright. What you doing? Fire! In the ass. You should go put on a shirt. And... Hey, I'm actually not that bad at the parries. Hell yeah. A lot better at it than like Dark Souls or anything like that. Oh man, I'm notoriously bad at the parries in Dark Souls. Ooh, they kicked my ass. Right. These guys, yeah, these guys are just bandits. They really don't have much on them. All they're really worth is the experience. Not even that for the most part. Alright, Roach, where'd you go? Okay, I need to remember left is steel sword, right is silver sword. I always... that happens when you don't play a certain video game for a while, you just forget the mechanics. That... What can you do? Still a decent rides way over from mid-cops. I went with the Witch of Mid-Cops one because I just thought this probably would be the easiest one of the two to take care of. Because the Bloody Barian one is a super involved quest, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we have an armor here.
So tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or often?
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Oh, okay.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Let me sell this crap, sell that crap, sell that crap, sell that crap. That is armor repair kit. Treasure map. This. Diagram. Shit, they really don't have I was gonna try to get some weapon stuff, but apparently they just don't have any. Okay. Most of what I've got, I'm going to dismantle. Black magic doll. Rotting flesh, what? Old goat hide. Wow, there's just a lot here, yeah. Okay, we'll just dismantle some stuff for right now. I was mainly looking for
So long.
I was mainly looking for anything regarding the a weapon repair kit. Find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Mid-Cops about her.
We're
Okay.
simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
All right, you got nothing?
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What? No, okay,
What else
okay, I
you
guess
have
you
on
got
offer?
nothing either.
Corpse teeth and kidney stone.
Yeah, all right. What do you got? Hey, this is what I need. Thank you. I should. So, wow, this guy's upselling a No, he's not upselling. This is for all 5. Never mind. I'm just gonna take. Oh, I actually enough money. Come on. But I did buy the weapon repair kit just in case.
So long.
Enough is enough.
All right, she sounded like Cartman there.
Can you kill the monsters? All of them.
Is anybody here gonna talk to me? Wait, somebody over here is.
Send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings,
hey.
ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Interesting to see somebody not freaking out at the sight of me.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where
Wow.
is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
I don't know. I am not much of the man to want to eat water rats. You.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
That does kind of like it. The fact that they're like it's very clear that they're an older couple, and it's like the fact that they still have like young kids that they need to worry about. Man, that fucking sucks.
You sure? Give it a think.
Won't take no for an answer, will ye? Ooh, all right.
I love
pond
how
near
expressive the
village.
characters are
Path leads
here,
off
even
from
the
it.
NPCs.
Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Oh, I'm a witcher, not a witch burner.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
What? Not one and the same?
Nope.
No.
So that does bring up a really interesting thing about the Nilfgaardians, because if I remember correctly, witch hunters are Nilfgaardians. What is that kid doing in the background? Y'all see that fucking kid? Like, it looks like he's throwing rocks at us.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your
If you like him skinny.
farewell.
So the whole thing about like the witches, and the sorceresses. Anyway, I think there's a distinction between the two. But between like the Nilfgaardians, like they try to be like, oh yes, we're so kind, we're gonna keep you safe and all that kind of stuff. And you know, they seem like they're willing to accept everybody and anybody. But again, if you don't follow their beliefs, if you don't follow, you know, their clear instructions or their expectations.
Boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Why is there blood here? It's weird. It's very clear, like the Nilfgaardians are kind of like, I think they're supposed to be maybe a reference to the Holy Roman Empire, or you know, whoa, shit. Knockers.
The cart.
Or neckers.
Which is hiding somewhere nearby.
Ooh, shit, I am getting fucking... Alright, 3-for-1 special, nice. Done? Alright. It's clear that, you know, they're playing up on, like, maybe, like, the Holy Roman Empire, the, you know, witch hunters, obviously. They're playing up on that kind of trope here, where it is, you know, this belief system coming in and encroaching on pagan beliefs, basically. And it's...
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor.
Oh.
Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
But yeah, it's very clear, like, the Nilfgaardians, are, you know, this monotheistic religion, not naming any names, coming in and, uprooting traditional belief systems in a, you know, in a pagan society. Obviously, because there's magic involved here, they have to be a little bit more careful, because it's like, actual monsters roam around. It can get kind of fucky. It can get real fucky real quick. And it's just kind of curious to kind of see that, like, portrayed here, in not a typical sense, but I mean, it's kind of clear where The Witcher is drawing a lot of its symbolism from and all that.
Anyone home? Normal candle.
Yeah, she just fucking disappeared.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
I know she has like a basement somewhere around here. Recipe for black eyeliner.
Now, where's she run off to? Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Human skull?
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Oh, great,
so
portal.
This is where she disappeared to.
Wait a minute. Then what's down here? Hey, thank you. Hangman's Venom. Alright, beautiful. Didn't see what that was. Not paying attention. Another doll, oddly enough. Manuscript page albedo. That's a alchemy formula. Okay, there we go. Whoa. I forgot about this.
Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Kira Metz. That's her name. Oh, wait. No, wait, I think that's a little bit later in the quest line, I think.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh. Mate. What? God, I'm gonna have to go in and censor, aren't I? Shit. Yep.
Missed a spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking censor. God damn it.
Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
God, this is gonna be a pain in the ass with all these panning shots.
Turn around and wait.
She's hot, though. Hey, Geralt, thanks for censoring her for me.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Doesn't help that she's weird, wearing a very revealing top, so... Damn it, YouTube!
I'm so pleased the world's
Gonna have to
still
be
able
careful
to
here.
astound you, Geralt.
God,
I
this
actually
episode's
envy
gonna take a
that
long
sense
time to
of
come
wonder.
out.
Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what
That
brings
is
you
true.
here.
Any word from the other sorcerers?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
Yeah, don't talk to Yennefer, though. She'll probably stab you in the back.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Yeah, magic is being prosecuted.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers
Oh, I thought the witch
scouring
hunters
the
were
north
from
end to
Nilfgaard.
end,
Wow, my bad.
Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
So again, why?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Okay, that's
And
what
I
that
was a
is.
member.
Okay. I knew both sides didn't like magic because they were like, oh, Radovid's weird about it. I thought that's why I don't like Radovid either. I don't like Nilfgaard either. I don't like playing both sides. I prefer. I know. Geralt's thing is like you have to pick the lesser of two evils in some respects, but like, yeah, I'm not picking a side between Nilfgaard and Radovid.
Changing the subject.
Looking for someone?
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Someone who quarreled with a witch.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
You know what? I'm a real sucker for characters that brood.
I'm certain I haven't.
I like Batman, I like Geralt.
But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who did the asking?
Who was it?
God.
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
How's a few dozen eggs sound?
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
Okay, that's what you meant.
Rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
Yeah, that a couple of my friends share that
sod it,
sentiment.
Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Did he leave any message with her?
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as
animals
I do,
humping in the
that she
undergrowth.
might be there.
Wait, no.
And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go... Can't go just yet.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Sounds good. Let's me take care of some side quest stuff. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it here for this episode. I think a good place to end episode 8 off on. And that'll be it for this recording session as well. So again, feel free to leave your questions, comments, suggestions, whatever you guys want to leave in the comment section. I would appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. I'm slowly building up the YouTube platform here. I'll be posting up more VODs. The second VOD for God of War Ragnarok should be up here well, I want to have the second and third VOD for God of War Ragnarok up soon. Probably by the end of when I upload this episode, which is episode 8. So it might take a little while, all things considered. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all that kinds of good stuff. Hit those links down below. Follow me on Twitch and all that kinds of good stuff. And I hope to see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Buenas noches y hasta luego.